Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blazblue Continuum Shift Extend. Remember I said that everyone was going to get bad touched by Relius Clover because I'm playing him this part? Well then, let the bad touching commence!
Arming detonator. Come, why don't you show me the value of your soul?
Astral Finish!
Arming detonator. Come, why don't you show me the value of your soul?
Astral Finish!
Ignis, finish them. You're an impressive specimen. Now, let the experiments begin.
Astral Finish!
Ignis, finish them. You're an impressive specimen. Now, let the experiments begin.
Astral Finish!
Ignis, finish them. You're no phenomena weapon. I'll dispatch you.
Astral Finish!
Ignis, finish them. You're no phenomena weapon. I'll dispatch you.
Astral Finish!
Arming detonator. Come, why don't you show me the value of your soul?
Astral Finish!
Gosh, that hurt. So be it. What say you, Hazma? Surely you've had your fun.
Astral Finish!
Wait. Arming detonator. Come, why don't you show me the value of your soul?
Astral Finish!
Ignis, finish them. You're an impressive specimen. Now, let the experiments begin.
Astral Finish!
I can hardly wait.
Arming detonator. Come, why don't you show me the value of your soul? Arming detonator. Come, why don't you show me the value of your soul?
Astral Finish!
You've been a very naughty boy. I find it hard to believe you're my offspring. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Astral Finish!
Arming detonator. Come, why don't you show me the value of your soul?
Astral Finish!
Ignis, finish them. You're an impressive specimen. Now, let the experiments begin.
Astral Finish!
Out of my way!
Ignis, finish them. You're an impressive specimen. Now, let the experiments begin.
Astral Finish!
Ignis, finish them. Makoto Nania, was it not? Your soul is truly impressive.
Astral Finish!
Ignis, finish them. You're an impressive specimen. Now, let the experiments begin.
Astral Finish.
Ignis, finish them. You're an impressive specimen. Now, let the experiments begin.
Astral Finish.
What a waste. What's wrong, Dead? I haven't all day. Come, why don't you show me the value of your soul?
Astral
Absurd.
Finish. Relius, win. Perfect.
You can't keep getting away with it! He can't keep getting away with it! He won't.
Yeah, and this is just Continuum Shift. He's also in Central Faction and Chrono Phantasma, so let me remind you of that. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to play as the Father of the Year, Relius Clover, in Darkness Visible. The bad touching.
This is... Let's disrobe this mystery one layer at a time. I am... yes. I am Relius Clover. No, I'm doing it out of order. First, I must ascertain what I was doing and how I got here. Yes, that's right. Ayatsuki Shuichiro and I were trying to affect events beyond the gates of Sheol. And then what? Black. Darkness. Consuming me. And then... Now this is interesting. So that's how... I see. Well, no wonder I couldn't rouse myself. I am a fractured being at present. wonder what exactly has transpired here.
Hey, buddy. Long time no see.
Ah, Yuki Terumi. But what do you mean by long time no see? Were we not peering into the cauldron only moments ago?
The cauldron, huh?
Did I say something amusing?
Amusing? It's a freaking laugh riot, pal.
No, something is wrong. I'm not working with accurate data. Terumi, where are we?
You know, I'll be straight with you. I'm a little iffy on that one myself.
Another question then. When are we?
Ooh, this one I know. The year of our Lord 2179, give or take.
I see. Pardon my saying it, Terumi, but you're not what I was expecting. I suppose it would be folly to ask for a hand up in your current state, hmm? That was a memory from 20 years ago.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Colonel Clover.
Hazama, it's you.
I usually am. Why? Is something the matter?
No, I was just organizing some information.
You know, the rest of us just call it sleeping on the job. That said, you're smarter than the average bear, so I guess your brain needs to recharge more frequently.
If I don't contextualize the contents of my head, I'd be left with chaos. And speaking of sleep, you seem as though you could use a bit more of it. Your face looks so drowsy.
Only because you manufactured it thus, chum.
Anyway, how are the preparations coming along?
The tablet's already been set in place at the altar, snug as a bug.
And the cocoon? What of it?
Not even a hitch. Even found a nice shiny Praetorian guard to act as the catalyst. I've lined up some great souls. Seriously, some real beauts.
I see. I still can't believe that number 12 inherited the Azure. It almost beggars belief.
You mean Noelle Vermillion? You know, she's got chops in her own little way. I mean, you saw the distortion from where she was born, yeah? Not too shabby.
Hazama, did you know about this?
Of course not. How could I? Shit, I thought she was gonna evaporate. Again.
No matter.
Look at you with your jaded replies. I know you're suspecting something, right?
I don't suspect anything. But I don't expect anything either.
Hedging your bets? Fair enough. Guess there's no point in having you tag along then, since you think we're doomed to abject failure and all.
Don't put words in my mouth. Whatever emerges, I want to see it with my own eyes.
Okay. Suit yourself.
Captain Hazama, we're ready for your departure. If you'll follow me to Gate 3, sir.
You heard the woman. Shall we, Colonel? And here we are. Relius? Something the matter?
I spotted something interesting as we flew in. I'm taking a quick detour to the business district.
Alone? Suit yourself. Just make sure you're not late to the main event, all right? I'll take that silence to mean... Oh, yes, Hazama, heck, I'll even be early.
You're Colonel Relius Clover from Experimental R&D. What are you doing here?
And you're the little Yoyoi, Fraulein, if I'm not mistaken. Which would make that weapon the Izoyoi, yes?
Yes, sir.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Quite the artifact you wear at your side.
Thank you very much. This strange feeling. It's like he's staring through me. Or inside of me.
A pleasure running into you, but I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry. If you'll excuse me, miss.
Yes, of course, sir. There's something creepy about that man. He was looking at me as though I were a thing, not a person.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's gonna be pretty damn short when it comes down to Relius. This whole part is literally gonna be the true ending, but the next episode is legitimately the alternate and the gag reel. Which, by the way, again, this is going to be really short. And hopefully Arakune would breeze by too, considering the fact we went through a lot. So you don't have to actually beat the game in order for you to get the true ending. You just either simply go to the top ending. The bottom will go straight to the gag reel. So basically speaking, whatever you choose, it doesn't matter. You can just simply go to the gag reel right then and there, unlike for most playthroughs. And I think Lychee's that way too. And Arakune is as well. So with that said, let's choose the first option, shall we?
The Seether. It's rather dense in this area. And voila.
Good news is, at least they gave you a save point before you made the choice. Speaking of which, they have a save point right here before you literally start the first battle out of 3.
Who's there? You're an imitation phenomena weapon, yes? Kokinoe's fingerprints are all over you. And you're the Beastkin. Makoto Nania, is it?
You're...
Damn it, Relius.
It's been far too long, Kokonoe.
So you're Relius Clover.
Colonel, what are you doing here?
Stand back, miss.
This creature seems rather composed, but deep within its heart, I sense... Ah, yes, rage.
Stand down, Tager.
This man is a menace, Kokonoe. Taking him out here and now is doing the world a favor.
He's too dangerous. Just get the hell out of there. Now! Don't make me say it again.
Roger. Disengaging.
If you think I'm letting you waltz on home, you're very much mistaken. Teleportation! Splendid! What fancies will the circle yield this time? Oh.
Teleportation complete. Activating. Activating. Zero margin of error from intended destination.
You appear to be number 11, but you're different somehow. You're no mere phenomena weapon imitation.
Target detected. Confirming directive. Now switching to combat mode.
There's no magic afoot, as far as I can sense, but it's very stable, very solidly built.
Ah! Hands off, pal! I'm not that kind of girl!
Stop squirming! We need to get the hell out of here!
What a curious being you've cobbled together, Kokonoe.
Comes complete with an idea engine. Not that that term means anything to you. Lambda, neutralize this lost soul with extreme prejudice.
Command received. Commencing termination.
I was intending to test this out on that other simulacrum of yours, but this should prove equally interesting.
And now, we start off with Relius' first battle, Lambda. And I wasn't kidding. This is the first of 3 in the true ending. Well, actually, no, let me rephrase that. 4, because the third ending will depend on which you choose. Because there's going to be a route. But whatever the case, Ignis is pretty much better than Nirvana. Hands down. Relius is the better puppeteer than what Carl really is. I mean, Ignis can disappear, and Relius can actually attack without Ignis. And Relius' attacks will definitely, very much so without Ignis' help. And I was trying to trap her into that, by the way. Thing is, you need Ignis at full capacity, or at least have some semblance of charge, in order for to do not just his distortion heat, but his Astral Finish. Otherwise, you won't be able to do anything. But thankfully, Relius can hold his own, unlike Carl.
Damage at critical levels. Unable to resume combat.
Impossible! That's...
Yes, Kokonoe. The result from back then. Detonator Ignis.
You twisted bastard! Lambda, return!
Returning.
Rarely has a test yielded such bountiful results. Many thanks, Kokonoe.
Anytime, asshole. You're not the only one who's just learned a thing or three.
So, we're no longer operating in Izuyoi's shadow then.
Colonel Relius, where are you right now?
I thought I still had some time left, Hazama. Is that not the case?
You've got plenty. I was actually just calling to see if you could run a little errand for me, provided you're still down in the lower levels.
So much bad touching, and man, we haven't even made it to Chrono Phantasma yet. Hell, we haven't made it past the true ending yet.
A little errand, he calls it. Is this abomination my target?
I've seen before somewhere. Seen crazy one puppeteer.
This ooze deems me crazy. You're one of Kokonoe's assistants, I take it. Ah, drank too deep of the boundary's heady brew, yes? You're more ambitious than I thought. Carmine, was it?
You're right.
You remember me. Given how prodigious an effort that must require, I'm flattered. You are doubtlessly the one I'm after. You're nothing but a fool who lost his sense of self by getting too close to the boundary. I'm disappointed, Hazama.
I remember you.
He wants you, for reasons I cannot fathom. It is pointless to resist.
Well, for those who haven't already figured it out by now, Relius Clover pretty much is using his wife to fight his battles. No, I am dead serious. His wife was his very first experiment. And that's why everybody calls Relius Clover the Father of the Year. If it haven't already been, revealed in the comments section in one of the videos. Yeah, Relius Clover is behind multitudes of heinous experiments. And that includes the Murakumo units. Yeah, he's behind that too. More along the lines of he had a hand in fixing that.
What say you? Enjoy.
But needless to say, Relius Clover, this dude right here, is probably the one reason why Carl Clover makes really dumb decisions. And speaking of dumb decisions, I can't believe I ran right into that. And also ran into the Butthole Blaster. God damn it! There we go! Although it didn't count as a finish because I caught him before the distortion.
Phantom, I rather suspected you'd appear. I would love to go spelunking through this thing's soul, but I suppose we shouldn't keep Hazama waiting.
Oh, and not to mention, he also has a hand in reviving Nine and injuring Jubei. So yeah, the Father of the Year is out there pretty bad right now.
invention of some sort? The boundary? What do you want of me, Observer?
This is no longer a play in which you should interfere, Relius Clover. Leave the stage at once.
Interfere? You slander me, child. I've only come to enjoy the show.
What are your intentions towards Noelle Vermilion?
That thing was supposed to be incomplete. Yet here she is, the successor of the Azure. Was my interest not to be piqued? How I should love to dissect it, re-examine every inch of its architecture.
Rather extreme, don't you think?
You're one to talk, Rachel Alucard, putting the Tsukuyomi unit into play like you did.
That is none of your concern.
Susanoo, which slashes time, and Tsukuyomi, which protects it.
Still your tongue, villain, lest you tempt me to do it in your stead.
There's no point in the two of us fighting, Observer. You know the rules by which this game is played.
Better than you, I dare say. I'm merely looking to pass the time. So, Sirrah, may I have this dance?
Yeah, this is our third match, and we're up against Rachel. Thankfully, she's not unlimited. So, yeah, Relius will probably beat her straight into the ground.
Will paid its
But
dawning.
as it stands right now, Relius
Rebel.
basically has
One.
the power to challenge even
Action.
the Observer. And we already know that Rachel is probably a powerful figure in the entirety of the content. I mean, Ragnar does have his moments, but it's more like 11th hour zero. Superpower with him. That's what they say, 11th hour superpower. Whenever there's zero chance of him winning or something of that nature. But in Rachel's case, she's supposed to be very powerful and a very, how should I put it, omnipotent observer. But the problem with the matter is, Chrono Phantasma comes. She might not have that position for long. If anybody who's already played the game knows the drift.
Don't trifle with me.
So, basically speaking, Relius is the one that probably maybe a power-breaking character, but even he gets humbled by by Central Faction, sorry. He gets humbled by then. With that said, we're done with this fight.
Observer, how long do you intend for us to trade these meaningless blows?
I have grown rather bored of it. I suppose I'm done.
How about you tell me what you're waiting for, in exchange for my having humored you?
It is a bad habit to slay every last mystery, you know.
Fair enough. I accept your words of wisdom.
The time has come, it seems.
What?
You were sufficient entertainment, I suppose. Now, if you'll excuse me.
And not a moment too soon, you monster.
Funnily enough, this is where our split comes. You can go and follow the sensation, or you could pursue Rachel and get your revenge. So doing so would go to the alternate ending, so going to after the sensation is the true one, so we're going to go after that.
This sensation.
father!
Oh, it's you.
I finally tracked you down, Father.
To what end, boy? What do you want?
To what end? After what you did to my sister? Do you even have to ask?
Your sister? Ah, yes, dear Ada. She was a great help.
You say it like you gave her a choice.
I'm grateful, really I am. Thanks to her sacrifice, it's complete.
Huh? What's complete?
Don't worry, it's got nothing to do with you. But tell me, were you the one who fixed Ada? This is masterful work. You remind me of myself at your age. And you must have seen it in the course of your repairs. You know to what I allude, yes?
Shut up, just shut up! I'm nothing like you! Do you hear me? Sis!
But where are my manners? You've never seen her. Not like this. Allow me to introduce you to the detonator, Ignis.
Ignis? But that was my mother's name. When you said it was complete, you meant you'd finished turning Mother into this?
We have laid eyes on the same phenomenon, son. You understand the greatness of creation and the burden.
Father, no. Relius Clover, you're the devil himself! After what you've done to your own daughter, your own wife, I can never forgive you. Right here, right now, I'm bringing you down.
Well, it's time for Father of the Year to come and get the belt, because it's time to beat up on Carl Clover. And yeah, I know people would feel sorry for Carl Clover for his family's plight, but Carl, let's put it to you like this. He does really stupid things to try to not only avenge his sister, but moreover to get his goals. So it's kind of hard to be sympathetic with the guy. I think I've already said that with Carl in his playthrough. By the way, at the end of this, you are probably going to agree with me when I say, fuck Carl Clover! So with that said, I'm gonna have to teach the little kid who's the real master of the Nox Nocturnus. After all, I'm gonna have to use his mother to bitch slap him. I might as well. It's kind of an awkward thing for me to say, considering the story, but yes, I am using his mother to beat up his sister and him. What a happy family. That was sarcastic, folks. That was sarcastic. This is the most fucking family in all of video game history. At least one of them, anyway. That's my opinion.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Your hatred impresses me. You were always so meek.
What do you want, huh? Why have you done this?
You want answers, eh? I can respect that. Perhaps you can discover it for yourself.
What are you talking about?
Why waste my breath telling you, when I can just show you? Behold!
What the? What's going on? What just happened?
This is my domain!
Father! Where are you?
I've synchronized your eyes with mine. Tell me, can you see that blue light?
Blue light?
Yes, that dark, inorganic mass. I'm sure you saw it during the course of repairing Ada. That object, that is a person's true form. Strip away the veneer, and people are nothing more than things. You see, Carl, your father merely wants to create the perfect person. The perfect doll, as it were. But the master unit impedes my progress, stifles my glory.
Stop it! I don't want to see what you see! I don't want to remember!
Why deny what you know to be true? The scales have fallen from your eyes, as they have from mine.
No! I don't want this! Stop it! Stop!
What?
Sister?
Ada, mind your father. Suit yourself.
Relius.
Yes, Hazama, what is it?
I've been trying to reach you for ages. Truthfully, I was starting to worry.
You felt empathy towards another? It might be in our best interest to examine you for abnormalities.
You're joking, right?
Not at all. This sort of personality change could be the result of the continuum shift. If that's the case, I need to bolster our defenses against intervention.
Do whatever you damn well please. The smelting process is almost over. That's why I was trying to reach you. If you want in on the moment, I suggest you get here fast.
Understood. I'm on my way.
So, what do you think of her? Not too shabby, eh?
Number 12. This is what the master unit accepted as its eye?
Like I said, not too shabby, eh?
Indeed, Hazama. She seems quite satisfactory. Now then, I really must make the preparations for the Imperator's arrival. She's nearly here.
Oh, well then, safety first.
Incomplete after all.
And with that, we are done with Relius Clover's true ending. And we're not done with the bad touching because we still have the alternate ending as well as the gag reel, both of which will be done on the next episode. And I can't believe I actually got an achievement for that. Well, this is RVMan 985. I'll see you all next Saturday for more Blazblue Continuum Shift Extend as we continue on with Relius Clover. Peace out.